Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine and doing your studies regularly. And today we are going to start our new chapter number 4, metals and non-metals. Okay? See students, around us we are seeing so many elements. We talk about oxygen, hydrogen, carbon. So many elements are present, and till today we are having more than 120 elements, and we have divided all those elements into 3 categories. First, metals, second, metalloids, and third one is non-metals. Okay, and in our today's lecture we will discuss about what metals. See students, if anyone asks you what are metals, so your answer will be what? Metals are those elements that readily lose electrons and form what? Positive ions, and that positive ions are known as what? Cations. And about ions we have discussed in 7th grade. For example, sodium, potassium, silver, so many like copper, aluminium, mercury are what? Examples of metals. Now, next question is about their occurrence. That how metals occur in our nature. So students, basically we get metals from the earth's crust. And also they are present where? In seas and oceans. And some metals we found in abundance while some are rare. Like aluminium is the most abundant metal. That means aluminium is present in large amount in the earth crust. And see, all metals are present in the form of minerals, and from all minerals we cannot extract metal, and the minerals from which metals can be extracted profitably and conveniently, that means with easiness, are known as what? Ores. So what are ores? The minerals from which we can extract the metals profitably and conveniently. That means all minerals are not ores. Okay, and all processes that we have to perform to carry out or to extract metals from minerals are known as what? Metallurgy. So what is metallurgy? It is a science of extraction of metals from their respective ores and then refining them. Next we have to discuss about what? Physical properties of metals. See, first property of metal is what? That metals are generally solid at room temperature, except we are having what? Mercury. It is a liquid at room temperature that is present in our thermometers. Next is all metals are hard and very strong, except, listen carefully, we are having sodium and potassium that are soft metals, and we can easily cut them with a knife also. Next, all the metals are having what? High melting and boiling points, except sodium, potassium and mercury are having low melting and boiling points. Next is what? All metals are what? Good conductors of heat and electricity. Like silver is what? Best conductor of heat and electricity. But mercury and tungsten are what? Poor conductors of heat and electricity. Fifth point is that metals are having high density. That means they are very heavy. Again, except sodium and potassium. Next, all the metals are having what? Luster. That means shine. Like gold, silver, all are having what? Luster, shine. Next, all the metals are sonorous. That means when we strike these metals with hammer, they will produce what? A sound. Except mercury. Mercury is what? Non-sonorous. See, next property is what? Ki all metals are malleable. Now, what do you mean by malleable? Malleable means that metals can be beaten into thin sheets. For example, we are using silver foil for decorating sweets. We are using aluminium foil for wrapping food. All are what? Examples of the metal that are malleable. And this property is known as what? Malleability. What this property is known as? Malleability. That means the property due to which metals can be drawn into thin sheets. Next is what? Ductility. Ductility means that metals can be drawn into wires. For example, we are using wires made of copper, iron and aluminium. Also, we are having gold jewelry, silver jewelry, in which we are using wires of gold and silver to make beautiful designs of jewelry. So, ductility is what? The property of metals due to which they can be drawn into wires. So this is all about our today's lecture. Your homework is C. First, you have to define metallurgy. Second, you have to explain all the properties of metals with examples in detail. So students, till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.